Thank you all for gathering so promptly. The staff meeting is rather important.
Oh no, is something wrong?
Quite. I found this empty pastry bag in the staff break room. One of you, and I suspect I know which one, has been paying visits to the bakery next door.
You mean Miss Muffin's place?
Yes, Latte, the establishment run by Miss Muffin. The lady next door? She seems nice. Helped me up when I tripped the other day. What's the matter with her? Down, Coco. But she's the enemy.
Enemy? Really? What is this, an RPG?
I wish. If it was, I could just mute Coffee's voice lines.
Becky, that's mean.
That's quite enough. What I mean by enemy is that she is direct competition to the cafe.
Ooh, yeah. I've seen a bunch of people stop by here for their drinks and then go next door for her pastries, or vice versa.
Yes, and that is a problem.
But why? Isn't it kind of like we're promoting each other?
Absolutely not. We sell beverages and pastries. She sells just pastries. If people are buying their pastries from her, then they are not buying them from us, therefore we are losing money.
Capitalists. Man, people hate to see a girl boss winning.
Listen, we are trying to run a business here. What I can't fathom is why any of you would decide to go over there for your pastries when ours are far superior. Not to mention we're in-house. It's a whole extra trip to go next door.
Miss Muffin is very pretty. Maybe someone has a crush.
That is preposterous.
Oh? But I have caught you staring longingly out the window, Coffee. Are you sure it wasn't to get a glimpse of your lady love?
You, of all people, should know that is not the case.
Maybe it's fruit juice.
Huh?
Did she take you inside after she helped you up? Offer you some pastries?
No, she just helped me up and then asked if I was okay. I usually skip this part.
She didn't ask you to come inside?
No, she didn't.
And who could it be?
I do have one suspect in mind.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Mocha.
Gasp.
Mocha. Latte, would you please?
Hey, wake up, buddy.
Did you or did you not visit the bakery next door? What's it to you, Gramps? I knew it. This bag belongs to you, correct? Where'd you find that? In the trash of the employee break room.
Boss man went dumpster diving for that?
Irrelevant. Is it yours? No. Really? Yeah. I'd never throw out a bag from her. What?
Mocha, do you have a crush on Miss Muffin?
It's not a crush. We're soulmates.
Gasp! Part 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Well, if it's not yours, then whose is it?
I still think fruit juice is very suspicious. Juice, you sussy baka.
You better be telling the truth, man. I am telling the truth. I didn't go inside. Maybe it was an inside job.
What do you mean, Mocha?
I think the old man did it. Excuse me?
The call's coming from inside the house? Or like from next door?
That is a baseless accusation. You have no proof. For your lunch the other day, you said you had important business to take care of, but I saw you walk out the front door and turn right towards the bakery. Employee parking is on the left.
Damn, all right, Detective Mocha.
My business happened to be in that direction, and it was within walking distance.
How close? Next door?
No.
You know, I don't mean to rock the boat, but Coco has been awfully quiet as well.
What are you implying?
Nothing. It's just conceivable that you both went next door to speak with the lovely Miss Muffin. Perhaps at the same time. What? Someone hand me the popcorn. This is getting good. You both shared a delightful lunch with the lovely Miss Muffin, but then, just as you were about to leave, you saw a familiar face outside the bakery window. Juice.
What?
Our poor accident-prone server had tripped, and the lovely Miss Muffin was helping him up. But you couldn't have any witnesses to your crime.
Boss, this is getting ridiculous. We didn't do any of that. Just let him talk. He won't stop at this rate.
So you devised a plan on the spot to expertly re-enter the cafe with no one being the wiser of where you had been at your little rendezvous. You snuck in through Coffee's office window. Ooh. And then emerged into the break room as though you two had just been having a chat. But one detail of your crime could not be covered up. The pastry bag that Coco in his haste had stuffed into his apron pocket and slipped out as he exited your office. Thus I declare that it was coffee and cocoa with a pastry bag in the bakery. I see, you're a genius.
Are you quite finished?
Quite. Thank you for indulging me.
Now, if we could get back to the matter at hand.
Who's to say you didn't do it?
I beg your pardon, Milkshake.
Then beg. His theory, although it was totally stupid, isn't completely impossible. Oh, Shake! You're indulging me too. Ugh, forget I said anything.
No, he has a point.
What? Really?
Juice, I would highly consider your position at this cafe before continuing. Sorry, but I gotta call it like it is. I mean, we don't have any proof that that didn't happen. Yes, we also don't have proof that Lemonade isn't a homicidal maniac.
That'd be weird.
That doesn't mean that ludicrous conjecture is viable simply because there's no proof otherwise.
Hasn't energy drink been awfully quiet?
What?
Maybe he went next door to get a snack because coffee wouldn't let him have any more free pastries.
Okay, that is... You know what? That is impossible.
Why?
Because I don't have access to the employee break room. I don't work here. I mean, it's not like it's locked. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
Oh no.
What is it?
I did bring Eggy in there the other day. What?
Latte. Why did you have a civilian in the employee break room?
Well, it was after hours, and... I mean... Do you really want me to answer, Coffee?
No, that's sufficient.
Ooh, Aegean latte sitting in a tree.
Shut up, man. We were watching anime.
Were you having any snacks? Any pastries? We did eat each other's...
No pastries were eaten. God, can we get back to talking about juice and coffee and cocoa?
No, I actually like this line of questioning. Shake, don't embarrass him. Ugh, fine.
I still think it was coffee. Juice. I'm sorry, but nobody else has presented a reasonable theory so far. You call that theory reasonable? It was borderline fictional, so you're saying there was some truth to it. Absolutely not. I still think you're responsible.
Why, because I'm an easy target, or because you like Miss Muffin too?
I will not have that kind of talk from you, young man. You're not my dad. Whoa, let's all just calm down here.
Why, so you can get away with your crime, Fruit Juice?
I have committed no crime except tripping and falling.
Wee-oo, lock him up, boys. Cringe fail police.
Oh, very mature.
I don't want to suspect anyone. Can we just say that the bag was mine and I'll say sorry and then we can all just move on?
No, Latte, we need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, so you can bury your own shame. Yo, are we sure that Eggy didn't bring any pastries with him to his booty call?
There were no pastries.
Well, pardon me.
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
It was me. I had a business meeting with Miss Muffin the other day. We had a lovely lunch and discussed some business matters. We did need somebody to record the new phone tree for the hotline and, well, she has a very pretty voice.
Okay, yes, there is a union.